Alright. Now let's finally leave building number 1 and head to building number 2. Now there is a back door to building number 1. But here's the problem. If I try to go down to the first floor and walk out the back door, I won't be able to get through it because I don't have card number 4. So, I get to go up to the 3rd floor and get to building number 2 an extremely long way. Card number 3 won't let me through this door, so I'll have to switch over. Card number 1 won't let me through either. Card number 2? Thank you! And finally, I can go all the way over to the elevator and head to the first floor on this elevator. Thank you. Now, as long as I'm here on the first floor, I better stock up on some mines over here. I'll only need to get 1 pack. Head in here, grab my mines. There we go. Now let's finally leave. Now, this is pretty much it for building number 1. There are a couple of doors in building number 1 that can only be opened with card number 4. However, these doors only lead between areas that you can already get, that I can already get to right now. I would just have to go around them the long way like I'm doing right now. So, I've been to every room in building number 1. There's nothing else left here. So let's get the heck out. Let's head through this door. So I need card number 1. And after all that pointless walking around, it's kind of nice just to be outside, isn't it? I'm going to eat some rations. And I'm going to restock on rations. Being ranked 3 stars, I can actually hold up to 9 rations. So let's restock all the way. It's kind of nice that the items respawn as well as the enemies, isn't it? But then again, if the items didn't respawn, maybe the enemies wouldn't either. Would that make the game easier or harder? Tough to say, huh? Anyway, I should be almost full on my rations by now. See how many more I need. Okay, that's it. That's 9. So let's leave this truck and head on to building number 2. Kill that guy, and I have to head into this truck right here. Uh-oh, the truck has started to move! So is this the legendary building number 3? Well, let's answer the transceiver first, which for some odd reason doesn't work. Okay. Anyway, let's just ignore the call then. Now let's get up some ammunition in here. And is this building number 2? No. This is building number 3! I have to go into this truck. Uh-oh, bad grammar appear on screen. Yeah, I have to go to building number 3 to get to building number 2. And yeah, that building I was locked up in a while back this way is in fact building number 4. Ugh. Isn't that so confusing, going through all these different buildings? Anyway, I have to go into this truck right here. And inside here is card number 4. Finally. Now that's the back door of building number 1. But I don't need to go back in there. Now that I have card number 4, I'm going straight to building number 2. So I gotta head north again. And you might remember what's up here. Good old tank. Like Diane said, gotta use mines. So with all these mines, I can just keep using up mines until the tank finally dies. And the tank goes down. I heal all the damage from the tank. And I'll select the mine detector because this next screen here is full of mines. So let's just walk past these mines. Careful not to touch any of them. And finally, that is building number 2 right there. Let's answer this call. Big Boss here. It's a roadblock. Try to slip through wearing enemy uniforms. Switch Big Boss communication frequency to 12013. Over. Okay. So let's change over to uniforms. And head into the building. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to building number 2. Anyway, now that I'm inside building number 2, gotta use card number 4 to get into this door here. Ah, boss! Well, generally you're supposed to call Diane whenever you see a boss. Let's see if she has anything. Apparently, she's not even there. Uh-oh. Well, I'm all by myself against this guy. What am I supposed to do? Well, this guy just charges at you. Shooting him doesn't work, so you have to throw grenades at him. Now, I actually figured that out the first time I ever played this. It wasn't hard at all. And let's head through this door using card number 4. And on this screen, it's another elevator. Now, going to the right's going to yield you nothing because you don't have... Going to the right's going to yield me nothing at this point, so I might as well head upstairs. Might as well try the second floor first. What's here on the second floor? Let's try this way. Get past all of these soldiers here. Let's try going into this door, huh? Card number 4? No. Card number 3? No. Card number 2? No. Well, it must be card number 1 then, right? No. You're not telling me there's a card number 5? No way! Ah! Another boss? Well, let's hope she's there this time. Apparently not. Well, you see, the thing is I can't actually kill this boss yet. Unfortunately, I have no way of knowing that. So, anyone who gets here the first time is just going to unload everything they have on these guys, not realizing that they don't have the necessary weapon yet. So, let's try to get out this door. I gotta get through one of these doors. Okay, it was card number 2. Kill that guy. Head off the screen here, because building number 2 makes building number 1 look absurdly easy. It's even more confusing and tedious. This door? No. This card? This card? This card? This card? This card? Card number 1, so I can get to a room that's empty. Well, thanks a lot. I always wanted an empty room. And a passageway that leads to a dead end. So obviously I'm not supposed to be over here. What a useful waste of time. Okay, obviously it's not that way. So let's try this door. Card 4? No. Card 3? No. Card 2? No. Card 1? It's card 1. Okay. Get to explore this tedious floor even more. Let's try going into this door here. Card 1, no. Card 2, no. Card 3, no. Card 4? No. Oh well. Well, look, that door is that room doesn't even have a door at all, so I gotta be able to go in here. And what's in here? Nothing but ammunition. Don't worry, I'll be able to find a way through this building. Eventually. Yet another dead end. Are they intentionally making this place confusing? I mean, come on. So this is card number 1. But there's gotta be a way over there.